man thinks this segment's a drag. We got so much mail, his sack started to sag. So if you think the show will rip and makes you want to gag, it's Meshel, Tim and Marty's mailbag.
Look, so many emails yesterday, mtm@novafm.com.au, and I'm not allowed to bring out the person's name here, so I'm just going to read you what they said, because I think saying where they're from is appropriate.
Okay.
I work for the Gold Coast Council. So they've said I'm allowed to say that if I don't say the name.
Okay, they're from the Gold Coast Council.
And I saw this job ad go up on our website, which I thought you might find amusing. Now, all I'm going to do, because we're going to talk about job titles and how crazy they're getting at the moment, this is a job title. Leading Hand Relief Supervisor, Natural Areas.
Wow. It's the hand relief bit I love.
Wow, the leading.
The incumbent will be a responsible member of a work team undertaking maintenance and improvements
Where does the hand
around natural areas.
around natural areas?
That pretty much says it. Vegetation.
Just tidying up, mate.
Look, it's not a bad salary, $49,402 per annum.
Well, working outdoors, I'm assuming, if it's
And being a
natural areas.
leading, you're not just any,
No.
you're a leading hand relief supervisor in
That
natural areas.
Is extraordinary.
Now, as the person says in the email, I don't understand why you get so much. Basically, you're standing around.
You might have to pull a weed every now and then.
What's
Do a bit of weeding.
What's hand relief in this context? I don't-
Leading hand.
Leading hand relief.
Leading
please.
hand.
Leading hand relief.
Relief supervisor, natural areas. I think that's how you've got to read it.
There's the comma missing.
There's no comma.
You're the leading hand. You're a relief supervisor of natural areas, Marty speaking.
Relief
Oh, so there's two
supervisor.
job titles here for the $49,000.
I think that you're...
You're a leading hand. Relief supervisor
Relief
of natural
supervisor.
areas,
Oh,
Marty speaking.
that-
No, we haven't had a chance
Punctuation.
to get over there yet, Graham.
Punctuation is a very, very important tool.
Well, get involved. If you are looking for a job in that area, it closes May 14, so there's still a bit of time.
It's all about vegetation maintenance.
Is it?
Yeah. Urban design assets.
Geez, they're going to get some interesting inquiries about this.
Well,
They're gonna
and
get
so they should.
Very
So
interesting.
they should.
CVs are going to come across someone's desk.
So you want hand relief, yeah?
Only if you're the leading one.
Oh, I'm the leading one.
I'd like to think I'm a leading
I'm a
purveyor.
leader in that area, my friend.
Wow.
Hello, I'm feeling stressed. What can you offer me?
I can offer you leading hand relief. Supervisor natural areas,
So that
Marty
means we have to
speaking.
do it outside.
I thought our company was funny when it started. Everyone was called integrate. Everyone was integrating something.
Oh God, what about Marty's favourite place?
Which one?
Over in the ideas area.
Oh,
There's just
yeah.
like a whole area now, just about ideas.
Yeah. Well, there's a room.
It's a great area.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not a great area.
Yeah.
I'm just
You
saying
need
it's
ideas.
bizarre.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you have to set aside a room just for
thought-
ideas?
Yes.
Do you?
I
Yes,
thought if
it's
you
like
were
having a kitchen.
an employee, you were just required to have ideas as an employee.
Oh,
Everyone.
mate, that's the mistake a lot of people
Yeah,
make. And then
because-
they realise there are no ideas at work.
Here's Tim and I having bloody ideas willy-nilly in all
Yeah, I know.
sorts of rooms.
In all
that's it.
sorts of rooms.
Like idiots.
Sometimes we have them via text.
I know.
don't
Tim
do
and I-
that.
Sometimes
Oh.
Michelle and I might have an idea about the show over text.
I know.
Is that the right department?
Nah.
No, you need leading hand
I'm
relief.
going to ring you and say, Tim, I'm in the car. Get in the car, Tim. I'm on my way to the ideas room. I'm
No
brewing
phone
one.
zone, buddy.
Oh, shit.
And you
of
know
course. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. 13, 24, 10. How about you tell us about your job titles at work? Maybe you've heard some. Because I know that there's always crazy titles if you're like the head janitor.
Yes, because they think you don't want to be called the head janitor, so they
No.
try and jazz it
Head
up for
cleaner.
you. Yeah.
You don't want to be called that either.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, you do not.
So you can be vice president in charge of sanitationary
Yeah.
sort of integration.
And
Integration.
And tissue removal.
Yes.
But if you have ideas, shove them. Because there's a department for that.
Yeah.
Or just save them until you get to the proper room.
13, 24, 10. Tell us about your job titles at work.
Meshel, Tim and Marty.
novafm.com.au.
Very soon. Look, Ricky Lee's been all over the place the last couple of days, but a question that has not been posed to her yet about Seal is coming up in a few minutes' time. And on that show, at least, their job titles are pretty clear. Mentor, coach, singer.
Yes,
Correct.
great.
But we got an email from someone who will remain nameless, from the Gold Coast Council, saying that there's a new job up. And if you are in the area, May 14 it closes, not a bad salary, and it's called Leading Hand Relief Supervisor, Natural Areas.
Now, I Googled that phrase, and sure enough, I've been led to the goldcoast.queensland.gov.au employment page, and it's $9.10.84 a week and 12% super. So mad if you don't.
Mate, it just does seem like a well-paid weeding gig,
And
doesn't it?
as I said, you are the leading guy at hand relief.
Yeah.
You're not some minion in the back.
No.
There's hand relief in the sunshine. I mean,
Oh,
gosh.
God.
You're not getting sloppy seconds.
What about in the sand dunes?
You're
Some
the
of that
lead.
is a sand dunes job.
That is.
Yeah, hand relief in a
So-
sand dune.
Listen, if you fancy a change, if you're not living near the Gold Coast, you may want to get involved.
You wouldn't be dead for quids, would you?
No.
Matty, now we're talking job titles at work. What do you got?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Terrific, mate.
Yeah, my cousin, he's a lube technician.
Oh, nice job.
Yeah, lube technician. Is that a lube?
Yeah.
Well, lube mobile, the mobile mechanics.
No, he works in the mine, so he's greasing up machines.
Just whacking grease on it.
That sounds fun.
Needs more grace, Matt's cousin.
Does he do it with his hands?
No, I think he's got one of those lube machines to do it with, but he walks around with a backpack and he lubes everything up.
Oh, brilliant.
Brilliant.
What do you got in your backpack?
Lube.
Lube, yeah.
You knew it too.
I rather fancied you'd get to do it with your hands. That'd be fun.
Stop asking me what's in my backpack, guys. It's lube.
Yeah,
Says lube
it's always
technician.
lube.
Come on.
Nathan, we're talking weird job titles. Is this you?
Yeah,
Yeah, what is it? What do you do?
I'm
What do you do first?
I work at a car wash.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And you
And
are?
I'm a automotive sanitation engineer.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. That's
Brilliant,
what we're
mate.
talking about. Automotive sanitation engineer.
Car washer.
And I get to have a coffee and a toasty while I watch you do that.
I know, how nice is that?
Love those joints.
Whoever was the guy that invented cafes going with car wash. Yes.
Oh, God. It's unreal, isn't it?
Isn't it?
They should do sushi, though, because they have got half of Asia there anyway. They might as well make use of it.
What's wrong with you?
Were you suggesting that they put like their chamois on a train?
Wrong
not?
with
On little
you?
tracks.
Have you shabby, mate?
wrong
You got
with
another
you?
14 hours of this
It's
before
car
you go
wash
back to
train.
uni.
Kira Lee, now what do you do for a living?
I'm actually a project manager in IT space,
Yeah.
typically,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we do come across invariable interesting role types, but this one, penetration tester,
Yeah.
very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
What does a penetration tester do when they're at home? What do they do? Or at work, indeed?
Effectively, they're an IT boffin that checks that hackers can't get into websites and pull down company information.
Can't penetrate the
Penetration
website.
tester.
Yes.
See if you can penetrate a website.
You need a lube technician at your joint as well.
And a sushi train. Just to round it all
I
out.
would love some sushi.
Who wouldn't love sushi?
Who wouldn't?
Ricky Lee next. Very big question posed to her about Seal behind the scenes after this.
NovaFM.com.au